Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are happy and healthy. So dear students, as you can see, today we are going to study model auxiliaries. Okay? So very first, before starting the video, I would like to tell you the definition of the model auxiliaries. Okay? Student, model auxiliaries is also known as the helping verb. Okay? Model auxiliary work as the helping verb in the sentence. Okay? Let's see. Models are verbs. I told you already. Models are verbs that are used to express the mood or attitude of the speaker. Okay, students? Models are the verbs. Models are the verbs that are used to express. Okay, we use model verbs to express the mood and attitude of the speaker. Is that clear? Models are used to express the mood and the attitude of the speaker. Okay? Now see further. They are also known as model auxiliaries. Okay? So model verb is also known as model auxiliaries. I have told you already. Okay. So it was the definition of the model auxiliaries or model verb. Okay? Now see some fact about the model verb. Can, could, may, might, will, shall, would, should, must, used to, ought to, need, dare. Okay? Are known as modal verbs. Okay, students? These all that I have mentioned here, these all are known as modal verb. Okay, modal verb. Okay? Add it out. Okay. Let's see further some fact about the modal verb. Modals are used to express. I have told you already, we use modal to express the attitude or mood. So what kind of mood and what kind of attitude are expressed? Okay, I am going to tell you. So modals are used to express, okay, what? Ability. If you want to show your ability, then you have to use modal verb. Permission. If you want to ask permission or give permission to someone, then you will use modal verb. Okay? Possibility, request, suggestion, prediction, obligation, necessity, many more. Okay? So we use modal verbs to express such attitude of the speaker. Is it clear? So students, I hope you have got the definition and some important facts related to modal verb. Okay? Okay students. Now I will teach you one by one these all attitudes. Okay? These all things. So very first, I am going to start from the permission. Okay? So students, if you want to give permission to someone, or if you asking for permission from some person, then which modal verbs is used? Okay? So let's see. So students, can, could, may, would. These four modal verbs are used to give or ask for permission. Okay students? We use can, could, may and would either to give permission or asking for permission. Okay? Is that clear? Okay. I hope now you are a little bit confused. Sir, we have four modal verbs. So which one we can use? Okay? So students, I have the solution. See here. May, could and would. These three modal verbs are used in formal sense, officially used. Okay? If you want to give permission or asking for permission, okay, in the formal sense, okay, such as office, schools, okay. So these three modal verbs you can use. Okay? Okay, students? While can is used with friends and family member. Okay? We can use can to give or to ask permission with friends and family member. Okay, students? So I hope you have got my point very well. Now see some example. Can you go out and play? So here you are giving permission. So you can see that is the informal sense. Okay? That is why here I have used modal verb can. Could I borrow this chair, please? So here we are asking for permission. So here could show, the word could show formal. Okay. Next example. Would you mind? Would you mind if I turn down the volume a little bit, please? So here again you are asking permission to turn down the volume, the sound of the. Okay. So here you can say we use would to express permission, asking for permission in formal sense. Okay. So dear, I give you 2 minutes to note down these all points. After that, I will teach you the next topic, the next concept. Okay? Note down. Okay, students. So let's see the further concept about the modal verbs. Okay. Let's see the second ability. Okay, students. So students, if you want to express the ability, so which modal verb is used? Okay. So students, you can see modal verb can and could. Can and could are used to show ability. Okay, students. Modal verbs can and could are used to show ability. Okay, but both are different in the used. Both are different in the sense. Let's see. Can is used in present tense. We use modal verb can to show the ability of the present tense. Okay, students? While could is used to show the ability in the past tense. Is that clear or not? Can is used to express the ability of the past time, while can is used to show the ability of the present time. Okay, students? Could, that is the past form. That is the past form of can. Is that clear? Any doubt? Okay. So let's see example. I can run 5 kilometers without breaking into a sweat. Okay? I mean to say, you can see here the sentence express the ability of the present time. Okay? I have the ability to run at least 5 kilometers without tired. Okay? Now see the second example. Okay? My grandfather could walk for miles when he was my age. Okay? When he was my age. So student, you can see the sentence when he was my age. That sentence shows that this action, okay, that action is the ability of the past time. Okay? So I hope you have got these all points very well. Now see the next use of modal verb, suggestion. So student, could and shall. Could and shall are used to express suggestion. Okay, student, if you want to express suggestion, then you can use the modal verb could and shall. Okay? You are free to use any one. Okay? you could consult a doctor about it. So here you can see we have the sense of suggestion. Second one, shall we go to Paris this autumn? Okay, again we are asking suggestion from someone. So you can see the model of could and shall are used to express suggestion. Okay students, so I hope you have got these all points very well. Okay students, note down all points and watch the video and enjoy the next concept about model verb. We will discuss in the next video. Till then, watch the video and enjoy. Thank you.